Alright, here we go. Round one at TBC Southwind. Got a couple of good practice rounds under my belt, so I think it's all going to be on the putting and the luck of the draw and the wind. Let's see what we get. Alright. See, I already know on this one I want to get a more of a full shot in here, so that ought to work. Alright. Let's see. This should be close to a full swing. Just going to aim a little left of the pin. Not too much. Hopefully that turns out okay. Come on back. Alright. Alright, this should be pretty straight. Maybe a slight tug to the right, so we'll go like left center here. Perfect. Alright. Let's see, I don't mind going into the rough here, so I'm going to go right over these trees, I think. Maybe a little left of those. Well, maybe right over them since I got that wind behind me. Normally I like to have more of a full shot, but I've been doing pretty well practice rounds with a smaller club in my hand. Oh, that turned out all right. Snuck into the fairway. All right. All right. Pretty much firing right at it. Maybe a tad bit to the left. I tend to pull this one a little bit, so I'm going to aim pretty much right at the flag. It's a little farther than I wanted it, but don't like a bad putt. Just got to gauge the break right. Just outside the hole. Oh, nope. I didn't put it out far enough. All right. Okay. It's not a bad wind here. But the driver is going to be too much. I think we're looking at the 3-wood, but I'm going to go over that tree. And if I land in the rough, it should bounce through into the fairway. We'll see. That should be pretty good. Get on out there. All right, still not a problem. Let's see, with the wind, this should be about the right club because I want it to run on up there. So I'm going to aim right at the right edge of that bunker on the left. Just want to guard against that water. Oh, pulled it a little bit. That's okay. It's a par 5. Alright, this one might actually have a decent chance of going in. Just got to flop it right up there probably about halfway, I think, between the edge of the green. So probably about, I don't know how you guys can see it, but right about there, right about in the middle. Halfway here. So let's see what we get. Just a little left of the hole. Didn't break as much as I thought it would, but alright. We'll take the birdie. Alright. Wind in the face down here. This might be the right club. Nice full swing. I'm going to try and put a little draw on it. Go right at that bunker on the right. Should come right into the flag. Okay. Not too bad. Just got to pick the right break here. Maybe just outside the hole on the left, I think. Oh, man. See, that's what the round was going to come down to, is whether or not I can gauge these breaks on the putt right. All right. Yep, this is just going right over the left side of that tree. Oh, don't hit the tree. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that kind of sucked a little bit, but that's not the worst. Let's see, coming out of the rough. I kind of want to land it and see if it'll run up on the green here. So I'm going to aim basically right at that left bunker. Just a nice smooth swing. That's right what I wanted to do. Let's see if it sticks. Ah, didn't quite get far enough. All right. Let's see. Same kind of thing as that last hole. I can take it most of the way there. I'm going to try and go about right at it as much as I can. Go in the hole. Oh. Okay. I don't really know how that didn't go in. I'll take the birdie. All right, so this one is flying it right over the edge of those trees. I wanted to be a little further left, but that might actually not turn out too bad. Let's see, we want to try and take it all the way there. I think with the wind, this is just a full 80-yard club. It should be right about on it. Go. Okay. Well, it's right about the distance. Now let's see if we can put this guy in there. This looks about left edge, maybe left center. See, we're going uphill, so probably more left center. Left edge probably hurt if I get it just right, but I want to try not to give the hole away too much. Of course, I pulled it a little. Man, losing a little more stroke than I wanted to. All right. Straight down the middle. Well, that's going to be in the rough. Maybe. Oh, yep. Figured. Actually, the yardage is pretty good. It's going behind. It's not a problem. The wind in the rough. This might get all the way there. I don't know if it'll line up a little short, but we're going to try it. Get there. Oh, I thought that might be the case. All right. I think I'm going to put this one. I like the way the break is flowing, so I'm just going to put it a little out to the... Actually, you know what, this... maybe a tiny bit out to the right, but it looks pretty straight, because that break's going to straighten it up. So let's see. 5.6 uphill. Awesome. Good choice. Okay. Wind in my face. The downhill. Yep, this might be the right club. I'm gonna put a little draw on it. Kind of try and cut into that wind a little bit so I can go probably right about at that tower. I think it's gonna be my aiming point. Okay, it's not the worst result. It's just a little weird club selection with the wind, so I'll take this. Let's see. Alright, it's going to break a little to the left, but how much? Straighten out a little bit at the end. Let's just go a little bit out to the right and just hope we get lucky. Actually, I want to look. Okay, it is downhill, so it is going to take that break. Did we get it right? We did. Very nice. Alright, this is one I don't like to mess around with. I don't mind a longer shot. It is downhill, so that 5-wood should keep me out of the water. Oh, I have no idea what happened there. That's going to be ugly. Whew. Okay. Man, I haven't been like a situation like this in a while. The way that wind is blowing. What are you doing? Okay. Man, this is a tough one. Let's see, deeper up. A little more club. Alright, I'm going to try and go right at the right to the left of that tree. See if I can keep it out of the water. Oh, of course. Alright. Just a regular rough. See how much green do I have to work with up there. See, I'm gonna make sure I get it there. So I'm gonna go a little more and just saw off my swing a little bit. Come on, land close. Let me save my par. Ah. Alright, let's just gauge that left break right. Put it just outside the hole to the right. Oh, did we get lucky? Oh, of course not. Alright, let's see if we can tear up the back a little bit. Alright, wind in my face. Okay, this should be the right club. That looks good. Stop before the rough. All right. Okay. A little up here. A little bit of killing wind. Let's see what we got here. Okay, if it lands a little short, it's not the worst thing, but a little long is not bad either. Got a little bit of wind to kill it. Alright, I'm just going to do a nice smooth swing with this, and maybe it'll come back if it goes over the hole a little bit. And I pulled it. Man, I'm not doing well here. Alright. Let's try the putter. Let's see. Let's go to the right. See if we can get it right. That was a good try, though. Okay, this one's always fun. That's not a fun putt from the right side, so I'm gonna aim the left side of the green, see if the wind will take it over. See if we can get it there. Yeah, I want it to be a little further left, but see what we end up with. Alright, that's not too bad right here. Matter of fact, that should be straight with maybe a tad bit of turn on the left, so maybe like right edge, I think. Let's see if we can get that in there. Oh, alright, this is another one where I don't mind being in the rough a little long, so kind of go about right there. Let the wind bring it back. That should be pretty good. Okay, rough's not a problem. Would be a decent shot. Oh, concrete. Let's see. I guess they won't let you. Alright, let's just pretend like it's a fairway, I guess. See if we can get it up there. I want to try and avoid that bunker to the left, so I might go a little out to the right and see what the break is doing on the green. Of course, it's going to the right. That's alright. Ooh. Wow. I don't know what happened there. Alright. Let's just see if we can read it right. Breaking to the left. How sweet would that be if it went in? Oh! So close. See, this should be left center. Alright. Man, that was unfortunate. Alright, on this one it's just over the bunkers. Maybe a little bit left of the bunkers. Quite that far left, but that might wind up okay. Yeah, that's okay. See, this might actually be the right club. From the rough, with the wind in my face. I think this might be the full one. Okay. Aimed a little to the right because of that tree. I didn't want to get unlucky there, but alright, this shouldn't be too bad. This actually looks, I'm going to go pretty straight, I think. Okay, let's see here. Alright. Okay. This one. Let's see, the wind is killing it a little bit, but it's downhill. So let's see, downhill, wind's killing it a little bit. Well, this is a tough one. Let's go this way. Let's just Maybe pop up a little bit more, a little bit in front of my stance, take a little distance off. And of course I pulled it. Alright. I don't think that would have held the green anyway. Alright, we want to flop it just up onto the green here. Oh, I needed another yard. Alright, let's see if we can get it in there. Oh, turn in, be good. That's what we like to call a round saver. Alright, wind in my face. 5 wood. We'll kind of pop it up a little bit so we can see if we can stop it right down there at the end of that. Down there at the end of that fairway. That should be good. Let the wind take it a little bit. Perfect. Okay. Alright. Wind in the face, pretty flat. So it should be almost a full club. Let's open up the blade a little bit and do a full swing here. Alright, don't go too far. Come on back. Alright. It's not a bad result. If you're going to go low, you got to make putts like these. That's what I was saying. I've already had a couple putts like this today that I've missed, so let's see if we can gauge this one right. Let that line go by. I got it just outside the hole to the right. See, that's for me, that's the difference between, you know, like maybe potentially 8 under round and a 12 under round is putts like that. So let's see if we can potentially get an eagle here. The target is right at that bunker. That should be good. We sort of a short iron. Yep. Let's see, wind behind me. Oh, that might actually be good. Wind behind me. A 150 club. That should pretty much stop. I think this might get right up on it. So let's just do a full swing. See if we can get it all the way there. Oh, that's going right at it. Get there. All right. I believe we'll take that for eagle if we can get it in there. All right. Yeah, you know what? 0.2 uphill. I think this is going to be straight in. This line go by. I'm going to put it pretty straight in. Maybe left center. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can get 1 or 2 birdies coming in here and have a decent round. See, wind behind me, downhill. If it goes into the rough, it's not that big of a deal. But we're just going to do just a light tap out there. Okay. Alright, that's okay. Ooh, see, wind behind me. See, it's downhill. The wind behind me. I think that might be the right club right there. Yep. Let's see if I can get this one to go all the way. 189. This club goes, what, 174? Oh, I don't know. This With this club at like 178, 179, that'd be perfect. You know what? Let's take this 7-iron and I'm gonna put a little draw on it. It should let it run out a little bit once it gets there. And if I don't hit it left to begin with. Stay. Ooh. Oh. Wow. I did not expect that, actually. Alright, so we just put it a little left of the hole. We could probably take it most of the way there. Oh, just go in. Ooh. Alright, no harm, no foul. Alright, what do you say? Let's see if we can get a... Alright, so with these upper tees, it is nearly impossible to hit the driver into the fairway, especially because these trees are here. So, we're pretty much right at that left bunker, maybe with a draw on it. Oh, let's see, that might... Oh! Okay, we got lucky there, but that's okay. This might actually be pretty good. A little bit of wind behind me. Right of the hole is not a bad putt. So we'll just do a nice smooth swing, aim a little right at the hole. See what we get. Don't want to aim that far right. Alright. Well, if we can sneak this in there for 9, that'd be great. Otherwise, I'm going to try and put it down there to secure the 8 under. If I remember correctly, this one breaks a little more than you think it does. So I gotta put it out there to give it a chance. Alright, we will take the 8 under. We'll do better next round. Alright, thank you guys for watching.